everybody, Claire here, and I am so excited to share with you one of my favorite recipes for melt-away pie. And I actually sort of experienced melt-away pie for the first time in Montana when I was there a couple of summers ago, and I cannot believe I have never had it before. It was amazing. It's basically the pie equivalent to ice cream cake. And it's so much easier to do because you don't have to deal with like the layers of cake and all that nonsense. It's just so simple. Okay, so what I have here to put it together is I have a pie crust that I already made. This one is made out of graham cracker and pretzels. It's this exact same crust base I used in my cheesecake recipe. So if you've seen that video, you'll have that recipe. Also, this is all on the blog, so you know, you can read it there. And then I have vanilla ice cream. I have my salted caramel, which I've also done a video on. And then I'm going to top it with cocoa whipped cream. So I have a cup of whipping cream, and then I have a 1/4 cup cocoa powder, unsweetened, just a little tablespoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, but this is so simple to put together. All right, well, let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to pour my salted caramel into the bottom of my pie crust. So every bite is gonna have this luscious caramel at the bottom. And because this is a frozen pie, it's better if your caramel is really liquidy. So if you're making caramel yourself, if you cook it a little longer, it'll get very thick and fudgy and you can use it to make candies and that kind of thing. You don't want that. You want this to be really thin so that when it cools and freezes in the freezer, it still has a little bit of give to it. Otherwise, it'll be like a brick. Next, I am adding the ice cream. So I have my scooper here. And this is like an entire, I believe it's a quart of ice cream. How much you want to put in there is completely up to you. What type of ice cream you want to do is up to you. I am keeping things 100 by just using vanilla because I really like it and we have a lot of other flavors going on. So I'm just gonna use my offset. I'm just kind of smushing this down so that I have kind of like a semi-even layer going on. All right, that's pretty good. You can see, this is not a science whatsoever. So I'm actually gonna freeze this now for, I'd say about like 2 hours is probably enough. I just want it to really set together. I want the ice cream to be set, I want the caramel set, and then I can add my toppings and have a slice. So this is out of the freezer, it is set. You can see because I can do this to it and nothing happens. So it looks really pretty, it's all one layer, it's great. So now to finish it, I'm going to do some whipped cream. But this whipped cream is gonna have a little bit of extra going on. So first I'm going to actually thicken it up, and then I'm going to add my cocoa powder, and I'm gonna add the sugar and the vanilla. The cocoa powder is gonna give it this really beautiful color. It's almost like taupe. I know that sounds weird, but it's like a gray brown, but it's gonna be a really beautiful contrast to the white and like golden brown colors of the caramel. So I'm now gonna put it all together. So right on top goes my chocolate whipped cream. So I just like doing a little swoop like this guy. All right, so final touch is a little bit of caramel. And then you gotta have crunch, so I'm doing a sprinkle of pecans. So, I mean, this is done. This is glorious. I'm so excited to have a bite. Wow, ice cream cake has nothing on this. It's ice cream pie. I mean, how can you not? It's the a la mode in a pie crust. It's fantastic. I love this. I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this recipe. As you can see, this is so easy for you to add whatever you want to it. Any flavor, any combination. So please post in the comments below. I really want to see how you guys put your melt-away pies together. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you like it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.